I was struggling to put on my uniform when the officer lit a match to time me until all the matches burned out. I finally managed to put on my military uniform and I happily ran around the camp. But just then, German bombers arrived. The officers shielded me just in time. Hearing the explosions all around, I curled up in the trench, terrified. After the bombing, many soldiers were injured. That's when I truly realized the cruelty of war. I ran into the tent, picked up a cup, and began feeding water to the wounded soldiers, hoping to ease their pain. Standing in the center of the tent, I started to sing for everyone. My voice made some of the soldiers tear up. From that moment, I was determined to become a real soldier. I even shaved like an adult. Whenever soldiers passed by, I would salute them and they would laugh. They had accepted me as one of their own. One day, I went to the command center and asked to become a courier. Soon, I received my first mission to deliver letters to the soldiers. Everyone seemed to like me. One soldier even performed a funny dance for me, and I couldn't stop laughing. The next day, when I came to deliver more letters, I learned that the soldier who had danced for me was dead. I slowly took off my hat, then left with a heavy heart. One day, while on patrol, I raised my binoculars and spotted a foot sticking out from a haystack. I ran back to camp to report it, but the lieutenant didn't believe me. I was serious, though. So he put down his lunch and took to soldiers to scout the area to lure the enemy out. They set fire to the haystack. Soon, enemy scouts rushed out, and our soldiers fired. In the end, we captured 2 enemy soldiers. I walked into the fog and dragged out a backpack. Inside was a radio used to give bombing coordinates to their air force. I had done well, but I didn't feel proud. The enemy soon launched a fierce counterattack. I dragged ammunition boxes through the trenches, delivering bullets to my comrades. Despite the explosions around me, I felt no fear. A veteran thanked me, and I saluted him before heading back to the command post. There, I overheard that our communication lines had been destroyed. Seeing the officer's anxious face, I ran out again. I moved along the lines, crawled out of the trench, and kept going on the battlefield. I connected the severed wires, and communication was restored. That helped us repel the enemy attack. Because of all this, the general heard about my actions and awarded me a Medal of Honor. I was only 6 years old, and this is my true story. May no child in the world ever have to go to war.